Hello guys, how are you? This is Flo's mission and my name is Florence Odhiambo. So I'm a special needs and rehabilitation consultant, and today's video is sponsored by Dove Rehabilitation Center. So we are going to talk to a guest. He'll introduce himself. Hello sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Kindly introduce yourself.
Marshall Oneko is my name.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm the sponsor and the director in this place.
Mm.
Yeah, and this thing is over 10 years old.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So if I may ask, what inspired you to start this project?
Well, while growing, I had a lot of challenges. I was in the armed forces, and during that time, I was an addict myself.
Okay.
Yes, I was an addict, and then when I left, I also had a very problematic brother-in-law,
Mm.
and he was the only brother-in-law I had.
Mm.
I brought him up from nursery up to university, but he became an addict, and I had to struggle with him.
Mm.
And I went to several at the rehabilitation centers, and then finally he recovered and is now doing very well. He's a principal of a school, a secondary school. And I thought this one is a good thing. It's better done to other people.
Right.
And that is what inspired me to start and actually do whatever I'm doing. While doing this thing to my brother-in-law, Asumbi, which is the pioneer in rehabilitation, took me because then I had started counseling. By the way, I'm a clinical psychologist, I'm a doctor. So Asumbi took me to do some kind of clinical supervision for them, for both addiction counselors, and also I used to go every month to talk to parents of the addicts. And this one inspired me to start this thing.
Okay.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Right.
So for now, what's the most chronic condition you've handled so far?
Yeah, you know, when addicts have different kinds of conditions, like we have got sexual issues. Somebody is an addict, but he's also having sexual diseases.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one becomes a challenge. Yeah. For sometimes they don't say they do have, but we discover they have. So it is a combined treatment, both addiction and sexual treatment.
Wow.
Yep.
So how do you handle that? Like if it's a sexual disease, how do you ensure they don't transmit it to other?
Right. It's like I didn't finish the introduction. Apart from being the director of this place, I'm also the chairman, regional chairman of drug and substance abuse. We call it TWG. A group of people dealing with drug and substance abuse, and there are several all over the county, Kisumu County and other counties. And so the committee I share brings up NACADA as the county government. It brings up we call it directors of addiction department, the licensing. So we come together and we do a lot of things. We also have other institutions, like we have people who are dealing specifically with mental issues, people who are dealing specifically with children in schools.
Yeah.
We have an institution called Blue Cross. Blue Cross deal with. We have clubs in schools and colleges. So we have several departments of what we are dealing with. So this one is just a sample of what we are dealing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I may ask, do you normally extend your counseling to people outside maybe other organizations, outside there?
Yeah, we do. Like we go to hospitals, we go to schools, we go to churches. There are days we just go out and they come, we talk to them. And not only us, like from 23rd and 24th, we have seminar here at this Le Savannah. People come as far as Uganda and we talk to them and they go and form groups to approach different kind of addicts. Like we have addicts who are in schools, colleges, communities, and so forth. We also have, right now, NACADA and county governments have formed what we call community outreach programs to deal with addictions. And we do a lot to ensure that this one succeeds. Yeah.
So, do you have limitations on to the degree of addiction that you can accommodate here?
Yeah, we, like when I talk of mental issues, if somebody is mental, is taken to district hospital ward 8. And I cannot be brought here until recommended by them. If we have such a client, we cannot also admit until we get recommendation from the district hospital. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So, how many are you having right now?
Right now we have around 5.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So, what's your parting shot?
What?
What's your parting shot for people?
One, I want to thank you because since you came here last time, I mean, many people have been helped because they have seen and read what you brought up. But apart from that, we have all reached to so many other people outside. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to say, Dove has given out many people who have recovered and doing good jobs. We have doctors who have come here. We have teachers who have come from this institution. We have policemen. We have various people. And when we talk of addiction, some people think this is hereditary thing, but this is a disease that can infect anybody because there are several trigger factors: environment, parental upbringing, that is family issues, peer influence, whatever. So anything can bring about addiction. So when we have received a client, we deal with a client as a person, as a client, as an individual.
Okay.
We don't discriminate. We don't look down upon anybody. We help them. And I'm proud that through this Dove, many people are now having families. That is my pride.
That's beautiful.
That from the time I started this work, those who could not have made it have made it in life. And some are doing so well. Wengine wako ng'ambo, wengine wako kwa serikali, wengine wamebuild good families. And we liaise even with churches. Yeah.
So for those who might not know, where is Dove Rehabilitation located?
Dove Rehabilitation and Training is in Kisumu. Kisumu, Tomboya Estate. Tomboya Estate next to Victoria Comfort Inn. That is Dove Rehabilitation and Training. But we also have a branch in Homa Bay dealing with only trainings.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you have a contact that you can give them in case someone wants to reach out on phone first?
Yes, we do. Marshall Oneko, 0720 668417, 0731 51 2444.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
we
good.
also have a contact in Homa Bay, 0727 37 1809.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Be blessed.
Thank you.